want to be a successful teen? If so, this video is for you. Today we're exploring effective goal setting, a key gear in the engine of success. We'll navigate through SMART goals, breaking down big goals into bite-sized pieces, time management tips, strategies to conquer procrastination, and understanding failure as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. So, buckle up for a fascinating journey towards success. Join the Goal Getter community and start your journey to success. Have you ever heard of SMART goals? Well, let's dive right into it. SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. But what does that really mean? Imagine you have a goal. Let's say you want to improve your guitar skills. Making your goal specific means clearly defining what you want to achieve. For instance, you might aim to learn a new song on the guitar. To make it measurable, you could aim to play the song without any mistakes. Is your goal achievable? Absolutely, with practice and dedication. Relevant means it's something you're genuinely interested in, and it aligns with your overall objectives. And finally, time-bound. Setting a deadline keeps you on track. Maybe you aim to master that song in 2 weeks. By setting SMART goals, you're already on the path to success. Do big goals scare you? Let's be honest, they can be pretty intimidating. It's like standing at the foot of a mountain, looking up at the peak, and wondering how on earth you'll get there. But here's a little secret. You don't have to reach the top in one giant leap. Imagine instead breaking that mountain into smaller hills. Much more manageable, right? That's the beauty of breaking down big goals into smaller bite-sized steps. It makes the journey less daunting and the goal less overwhelming. You see, each small step you take, each mini goal you achieve is a victory in itself. And who doesn't love celebrating victories, however small they may be? Plus, these small victories build momentum and keep you motivated, making the process of achieving your big goal much more enjoyable. So the next time you're facing a big goal, remember to break it down. Remember, every small step you take is a step towards achieving your big goal. Ever feel like there's not enough time in the day? It's a common sentiment, especially when you're juggling school, extracurriculars, and trying to have a social life. But fear not, there are ways to manage your time effectively and squeeze the most out of each day. One of the best tools in your time management arsenal is a good old planner. Planners allow you to visually see how your time is allocated, helping to ensure that you're not overcommitting and that you're leaving enough time for relaxation and self-care. They can be physical or digital, whatever suits your style. Additionally, setting aside dedicated study times can be a game changer. By carving out specific blocks of time for studying, you're less likely to put it off. It also helps to create a routine, which can make studying feel less like a chore and more like just another part of your day. Now let's tackle the big P, procrastination. We all fall victim to it from time to time. One effective strategy to combat procrastination is to break tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. Instead of looking at a task as a whole, focus on completing one small part at a time. This makes the task feel less overwhelming and gives you a sense of accomplishment along the way. So remember, with good time management and a proactive attitude, you can stay on top of your goals. It's all about being intentional with your time and taking action, even when you'd rather be scrolling through social media. Did you know that every failure is a stepping stone to success? It's a bold statement, but let's unpack it. In our journey towards our goals, we all experience setbacks. But what if we stopped seeing these setbacks as roadblocks and started viewing them as detours instead? Imagine this. You're on your way to a destination and you hit a roadblock. Do you turn around and go home? No, you reroute. You find a different path. And sometimes that path might even lead you to discover something new and exciting. That's exactly how we should approach failure. Instead of letting it discourage us, we should use it to fuel our growth. When we stumble, let's pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and analyze what went wrong. Let's learn from our mistakes and adapt our strategies. Remember, the most successful people didn't get to where they are by avoiding failure. They got there by learning from it. Every failure brings you one step closer to your goals. Keep learning, keep growing,